What's up, School of Divine Magic? Today I want to just talk about something that kind of been on my mind. You know what I'm saying? I've been kind of, studying and researching, and I want to talk about how we're not supposed to really have organized religion. Um, I know it's been a part of the world for a long time. You know what I'm saying? But if you really think about it, we really supposed to be dabbling in whatever resonates with us at the time. And a lot of people don't abide by that because they follow, what they're conditioned to know, you know what I'm saying, and to think. And so the spirituality that a lot of us, like where we say we just spiritual and we just practice different, ancient practices and methods, they look at us like, we're crazy or we're doing something unorthodox. But in actuality, the real religion before Christianity and anything else was paganism. Anything pagan predates Christianity. So a lot of people want to defend Christianity and things of that nature, which I'm not against Christianity because you can use whatever you need to use to help you out. But I'm always against people being judgmental or biased because what practices work for you may not work for the next person. So, you got to give everybody the freedom to practice their own, spirituality, how they want to do it. You know what I'm saying? And like me, I don't subscribe to one doctrine, you know what I'm saying, or religion. I just use a plethora of different things that work for me. And then if something no longer works for me, I throw it out. You know what I'm saying? And I replace it with the next thing. So, and then when you look at people like Jesus, aka Yeshua, and you see that you are supposed to have a cosmic spirituality, a cosmic spiritual spiritual nature and understanding. Let me get it out. And when you do think about it, because they went to like all those mystery schools, you know what I'm saying? Even Pythagoras, he went to the mystery schools, the Egyptian mystery schools. They went through all these tests. They learned how to have a higher consciousness. They also went through altered states of consciousness, learn how to, manifest. So they learned a lot of things, when they went to these mystery schools and things of that nature. So I think a lot of people gotta really do their research and really understand what it is to be spiritual, or when people practice these other things that we deem as pagan or people deem as paganism. You got to really do your research and study and see that that was before whatever was set into place. And then a lot of people talk about, let me look this up real quick. I don't want to ramble on it on, but it's also a book um, that's called How to Make a Negro Christian. Now, I haven't got a hold of this book yet because I'm reading something else, but that's next on my to-do list. But if you have common sense, then you know what the book is about. You know what I'm saying? How to sway the mind of melanated people, you know what I'm saying, to go along with a religion that's not even, you know what I'm saying, built in their system, you know. And I'm not biased or, racist or nothing like that, but I just feel like when you do the research and you know about, historical events and how things came into play, that yeah, you supposed to gravitate towards whatever resonate with you. And a lot of people don't know these other religions that are pagan or whatever to this day, or modern paganism, well, neo-paganism, that's what they call it. A lot of these religions, they also incorporate things from Christianity, but that's, a lot of people don't do their research, you know what I'm saying? So when you look at the structure of organized religion, it's just everything put into a melting pot, you know what I'm saying? Because every religion always borrow from something that is pagan or, Egyptian, something that was here in ancient times, a method, you know what I'm saying? Because you got to think about prayer is, you know what I'm saying, when you're saying something out loud, a prayer could be considered like an affirmation. It could be considered like a chant, which is like spells be like chants. Prayer is also a ritual that you're just doing out loud. You're doing spoken word. When you say it, it's abracadabra. You know what I'm saying? As I speak, I create. You know what I'm saying? Or however you say whatever abracadabra mean. But you know what I'm saying? When I speak, I create. So I just want to encourage a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, to just go down the rabbit hole, do your research before you judge someone that just wants to operate in only the spiritual realm and don't care about all the legalities and all of that other stuff, you know what I'm saying, politics and all of that, it's just it's just about letting people be themselves, be free spiritually, you know what I'm saying? Because organized religion is here to divide and conquer. You know what I'm saying? So we just need to take it back to the olden days where people just, free to practice whatever they practice. You have your own beliefs and your morals. And that would make the world, to me, a better place. You know what I'm saying? If we just kind of not be so judgmental when people do things that we feel like, oh, well, I don't do that, or I wasn't brought up to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because everything starts from somewhere. So you have to realize a lot of the Christian roots are in paganism, hoodoo. They borrow from other religions. You know what I'm saying? So I just encourage everybody to do their research and just don't go, with the majority rule. Be yourself. If you know that you are unorthodox and you don't subscribe to no kind of doctrine or religion, just be yourself. Just be yourself, spiritually free. And that's all I want to put the word out about, because I just know that, God, I feel like the creator, the God energy spirit is about unity. And that's just all it's about. Let's just be unified and just understand that, yes, it is one God. You know what I'm saying? One nation, one God. You know what I'm saying? Indivisible, for liberty and justice for all. Yeah, like the Pledge of Allegiance. So once we understand that, I think that we'll all be in a better place, you know what I'm saying, spiritually, and just start offering compassion to one another, and just being kind to each other. That's us all embodying that God energy. So it doesn't matter what, religion you practice, or you consider yourself spiritual, pagan, whatever, it just matters how you treat people, that you are a good person, but you can still have your beliefs, your morals, your values, you know what I'm saying? So that's just all I wanted to say. And like I always say, may this help someone out as we remain infinite in the finite. Ashe.